Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time to review the newest black tank, the Object 703-2 Black Edition. The first ever dual-barreled tank to enter the game. Kind of. Of course, then there's also the poor old Blitz in here, which doesn't count because it's more of an autocannon, but it is two barrels, so yeah. But the Object 703, it's a beast. Let's take a quick gander at its modules. So 10.82 seconds base reload on this gun. Two guns. 2,161 DPM with my setup going. But you have to remember, when you're entering into a battle, you already have two shells loaded. And then after you fire your first one, well, your second one's loaded. So after you fire your second shot, your first shot that you just fired is more than half loaded already. And so that will be loaded again in less than 6 seconds. So you're actually sitting at about 3,331 damage per minute and 6 seconds with this thing. And then subtract one shot if you want to subtract the 6 seconds. You're sitting close to 3,000 DPM in this thing. It's absolutely crazy. So, yeah. It costs nothing to switch your shells. Or switch your gun, should I say, from single shot to dual shot. It's absolutely crazy. You can mix and match your loads. You can have an AP shell and an HE shell loaded, or a heat shell and an AP shell. Well, I guess it's APCR. It's pretty crazy. You only have 5 degrees of gun depression, though. And this is the equipment I went with. You can't take a gun rammer, so with improved ventilation, gun stabilizer, and optics. And they've been working phenomenally for me. And as for my commander, we'll take a quick look at the commander. I'll tell you exactly what we've got going for him. Go to commander. Skills. We've got Born Leader, Rapid Loading, Steady Aim, Snapshot, Run and Gun, Dead Eye, that's big, Off-Road Driving, Sixth Sense, and Armor Angling, 5% decrease to damage received. So that module damage is big because you're shooting 2 shots sometimes into people, and if both those hit an ammo rack, kablooey, they're gone. Lots of fires in this tank, lots of ammo racks in this tank. Let's pull this thing out and see what we can pull off. In the store right now, this tank is, if you want to get it with the Black Type 59, the Cold War Type 59, 11,600 gold. If you get it by itself, it is only 7,200 gold. It is cheap, comparatively, for the fact that it's, you know, a tier 8 premium black edition heavy tank. It's really cheap. Mines, standard battle, interesting spawns, top tier, no artillery. What a way to start the video off. And as always, how I'm going to play is I'm going to have a live replay for you guys at the very beginning. Then I'm going to choose my best game, which in this case I'm going to share 3 with you guys. Then I'm going to play one last time at the very end. And yes, you're going to have 5 replays if you guys want to watch. If you've watched the stream, go ahead and skip those second 2 videos. The second 2 replays. Or second 3 because you've seen those already. And jump straight to the last one after this one. Man. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. They've got 3 dead tanks already. Shots into him. And look at this, 3rd shot is already loaded. Loaded again, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Now we're completely ready to go. He was in that bush. I was about to fire and I should have. SC-130 PM ended his existence. Let's do the double shot here. This is the double shot. That's what that does. And it's just, it's the same button you would press when you go into siege mode and whatnot. And there's no penalty switching to it. None at all. We tried. We'll get him yet. Where do I go after this? Actually, he might be dead. Now he is. No penalty for firing. None. We're just ready to go again. We're gonna try to double shot him? Yes, we are. Set him on fire. This tank doesn't stop. Arg, we're too slow. I don't think we're gonna get another shot in, but we're gonna hope for one. He's on fire. ISU finishes him. Can we? I think we're in dual shot on here. Put them both in. Break 4K. Break 4K. The Rex is coming. Oh, STG gets him. No 4K broken. But we scored top. Not quite top damage, but top XP. Top damage blocked. Arsonist. Sniper. Second class. Not too shabby.
I think we have 2 on your team. Yeah, there's you and somebody behind you.
Oh, well, we win.
No, there's 3. Never mind. I didn't count.
Everybody's buying it now. 20 shells per gun.
91.
20 shells per gun. So I have 40 shells. So it's a must buy. In that sense of the term, yes. It's basically, with the price it is right now, one of the best bangs for your buck you'll ever get.
I think the only reason stopping it from fighting tier 10s well is that it doesn't have the armor to fight them. Otherwise, it can handle the tier 10 DPM. So if you're a good player, there you go.
I mean, you saw our first game. That was versus tier 10s. We did just fine. Blasted the grill, blasted the MX-30, blasted the Hydra. Blasted the T100 LT.
Oh, you were the reason he was on low health when I shot him?
Well, a little bit. I only penned him with one. One of them bounced off. Somebody's texting me, but I can't find my phone. Oh, there it is. I was singing right there.
I do that so much.
Well, I just tucked it there because it was loud and obnoxious. Because I was going back and forth with my brother while I was streaming.
It's gonna snow today?
Wow, imagine. I live in Oklahoma.
I don't have that luxury. I'm in Jersey. It should not be snowing in November. But I'm not used to this part of the north, the east coast, snowing at this time of year.
I miss the snow.
Just go north. Go north for the winter. There you go, snow. Or I go to Alaska.
Bro,
nothing
me.
but snow.
Tiger P is... That was weird. It said I was loaded, but it wasn't quite loaded yet.
Can you spot those heavy tanks to your left? Oh, they're going up. I was hoping they wouldn't. I don't have the elevation to shoot that Tiger P.
Oh, I need you to shoot this guy.
I can't hit anything up there from here.
Pretty sure he's double shot. Hello, from America. No way!
My shot went nowhere near where I aimed.
No, yeah, this gun is bugged a little bit. That's the second time now I've fired, and my gun, while loaded, and nothing came out.
There's a super parachute behind you.
You're not exactly loaded when it says you're loaded. Keep that in mind, guys. Stew or a meal? Why are you running?
Remember when that thing used to get the Ag Tags gun?
It basically does still.
It doesn't get the 12.5 anymore.
It is 12.8.
Or whatever it was. I thought they removed that gun from it. I thought it only had the 88.
Oh.
This guy does not seem happy that I've been shooting him. No, that definitely sounded like a bigger gun than what I've... Okay, so they probably put it back on it.
I don't think they ever removed it. Are you doing it
I
now?
swear they did. Did he die?
He did.
He was up there staring at
IS-6
me.
didn't die,
The Sturmio is the one I'm worried about. I think you can spot him without dying. Oh, nope, never mind.
IS-6 killed? Okay.
The piggy's staring at me.
What? Shoot him nothing. Now you're staring at me.
Well, rip the Earthshaker, because I can tell you're about to put a nice shot into him.
No, our VK is blocking for him. There we go.
Not well enough.
Indeed. No daily war chat. They said it
unspotted,
broke,
friend.
so they're gonna fix it, and I'm sure knowing CloneGuy, they'll probably give us something for the fact that they broke it. They usually do.
Pretty sure the last tanks are gonna be at our base besides the arty.
Maybe. They have no kills, so. Ah.
Like I said.
Ah. I hate you for being
I told you.
See? Who's the super unicum now?
Not me.
Oh, okay.
I promise you I've done like half your damage if that.
Yeah, but you've been landing on the scoreboard with me, and there's the Fury.
Where's the arty? Was he not over here shooting at us?
Oh, he was. No, he wasn't. And he's still there.
He was in the river. That's what I get for not thinking like an arty. Hope the VK dies.
So,
VK.
I bounced.
No, arty!
I bounced again.
You're supposed to kill the VK. He missed.
I didn't bounce a third time. Dude, that's so dumb that I'm able to shoot so quickly.
Ow. VK, no.
I think I just got
No,
a
VK.
medal. A rare medal. That game. Bruno or whatever it's called.
This supposed to be doing a lot right now, but I don't see even flurries.
I didn't get it. There's a medal where if you lose like 10%, drop down to 10% of your health, but you pick up 4 kills while having only 10% or less, you get a medal, but I must have only gotten 3 at that time.
Was that an ace, by the way?
It was a first. Sneaky, sneaky. This is where you can get shot. This part of it. We're good. That's no fun. How is he already here? Unfortunately for him, there are 2 of us. And there are 2 of him. Run. That one was worth it. Now we close the distance on this guy. Boom. Tough stuff. That was the Super Unicum, guys. Recognize his name. He's good. They don't have any big screen tanks anymore. Mouse. this again. We're gonna double barrel him. Right? Yes. I mean, when he does that. Dang. Yeah, the marks will be on both barrels. So you'll have many, many marks. 3 marks will equate to 12 stars on anything. Only one went in. That's what we get for snapping. Complete unit can get the kill then. -6 does. Any idea when the next season? 2 weeks from today, the 5th of December is when it will be live. Nice! This tank. That's nice to see. How would I play this on proc? Middle. I know if I've got like 5 degrees, maybe less than that, gun depression. I never played the middle. What do they have that's scary? I guess other objects. The amount of Earthshakers is kind of annoying, because those can punch through you and hit you hard, but the Earthshakers are usually less than talented players. I'm hoping someone comes this way. Yeah, they don't have tank destroyers. That's a primo, even better. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, look, this 255A is back there as well. Double barrel is the only way. It is the only way to live in this game. 1500. Doing next to nothing. Turn on. Hello. Maybe a double down shot. What are these? 2 of them. Unbelievable. Dude, firing single shot low, you're probably gonna do more damage than firing double. That DPM is insane. But firing double is so much fun. There he is. Right there, right in front of me. Not paying any attention. He's just firing without a care in the world. He's gonna shoot me if he pokes. Bro. Still just unaware of his impending doom. Well, it's not. Or... Ah, look. I just fired. Wow. No 5K for me. Just kidding, I loaded again. Dude, this single shot. So what's the best way to use this thing? Use your double shot for ambushing. Use your double shot when you know that's all you're going to get because you have teammates. Kind of like what I did this game. The double shot was exactly the right shot to use on the Earthshaker because you get killed immediately after. The double shot was exactly the right shell to use on the Primo because we need to focus elsewhere. And then after that we shot single. We're gonna use double there. Oh! One went over. That one did not. That's what the tank does. Well, that's the only thing they did better is allowing you to load separate shells. In reality, this tank is broken here. And there's our ace, by the way. We got it. We needed almost 6 grand. Nomenhan, I'm getting a sense of deja vu, seeing as we were just zooming around this map earlier for our ace tanker. And now we're on it to finish the day off. Ba-ba. Matchmaker is not terrible. In fact, matchmaking has been very kind to us all day long. Like, very kind. And I think it's because we have a lot of Primo Victorias in the queue, a lot of Earthshakers in the queue, and now a few of these in the queue. There's just a lot of tier 8 premiums. In fact, a lot of the tier 9 games I found myself in have only had 3 tier 9s. This one has 4. But I can think of 3 where there were only, I think, 3 tier 9s. One of them had 2 tier 9 tanks and 1 tier 9 artillery, so. In fact, there was even some tier 10 games where there were no tier 9s. Not yet, got hit by Artie. Artie is all the way in the corner, so it looked like he was about here. So not quite all the way in the corner. Don't know why I said that when it was in fact not true. 245 millimeters of armor on this frontal plate when not angled, so fighting someone at a flat slope. But if we angle it, it goes up a little bit, but that's still kind of scary. That guy can blast through us with standard, potentially. And then, but if we angle, Unfortunate bounce. This tank is very, very good at brawling because of its DPM. Like, look, these first 3 shots are so quick. And now we have a little bit of time to wait for the 4th shot. Like, now we're waiting. Bro, can you just be worse at the game? Move. Don't have the gun depression. There we go. Dude, every time I move up, he has to take the spot. I'm gonna fix that. Absolutely crazy, the stuff DPM. Oh, we're not loaded. I'm so used to always being loaded in this thing that I was surprised when we weren't loaded. But it is. Those first 3 shots you fire are so fast. Hello. There he goes. I might have a Yag Tiger somewhere. See if we can finish that guy off. The Brass didn't, so we should have killed. I was kind of hoping the Brass would have killed him so we don't get spotted. But it's alright. Just in case there's a Yag Tiger. But we can use this rock hopefully to protect us from the Yag Tiger. And now we're loaded, we can... Yeah, he wasn't. Look at that. He's already doing it. Oof. Sadness. But again, you see these first 3 shots? Look, we're already loaded with our 3rd shot. Those first 3 shots are so deadly. Straight through the melee. We can do that with this tank. Yag Tiger. Black Edition. I didn't mind. I was going for it. And we did. We put the double shot in. Now we've got the longer reload. Your DPM with the single shot is so good. We're gonna wait here. Okay. Let's go. Baraska's about to have fun. Never mind. Oh, okay. I'll take the double shot. Why not? Now we're not gonna probably get the kill on this guy because of it, but hey, we don't have to wait for the interclip, right? There we go. This tank is nasty. Is it worth your gold? Heck yeah, it is. Should you buy it? Well, it's money. Probably not. You should be smarter with your purchases. But what you can do is instead of going to Starbucks tomorrow and the day after and the day after, you make coffee at home, you save that money, and you buy this. You could do that. Because this tank is nuts. Absolutely nuts. High caliber, steel wall, sniper, only a 1st class, 2066 base experience points, unbelievable. 7,200 gold. You can't find a better deal. And you don't get punished like an auto reloader for shooting your gun. Just whenever you're loaded, just fire. You don't have to use your double shot. You can just use single shot all game. And you're gonna do just fine. We did double shot that game just for fun. The only time where the double shot kind of came in handy there was probably when we put the 2 into the back of the Yag Tiger. Because we were gonna have the interclip reload and the Earthshaker was pushing us. So if anything, that was the only time. You can do just fine with single shot. This tank is nuts. Frankly, it puts the Skoda T50 6 to shame. My opinion, though. My opinion. But those of you who have this tank, make sure you leave in the comments below your thoughts on it so other people can make a good decision and not just pull from one opinion, which would be my own. I want to make sure everyone has the chance to really come to a good conclusion before they spend money on this game. So make sure you help them out there in the comments below if you have already purchased one. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you go check out SpaceBANDIT and Rage Adrenaline's YouTubes. Links in the description below. And keep an eye out for other people reviewing this tank. I think, you know, wait a little bit before you really decide on it. And I'm just kidding. This is the best Russian heavy tank you can possibly get right now. Absolutely crazy. And I will be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.